Hey guys, my sister and I are sitting here having some craft time. Her name is Deemy.
Hi.
Not Amy, not Jamie, Deemy.
Amy.
Tonight on Martha Stewart show, we're making okay, rewind. I'm gonna do my disclaimer. For reborn videos, when they're showing the private parts of the dolls, the babies, whatever, they say if private parts of the babies offend you, to go ahead and leave or turn your head. Because right now, we're making book page roses. So, just like it says, we're using pages from a book. We went to the dollar store, got a couple cheap dollar store books that nobody ever reads, and that's what we're using to make these roses for our friend Chandler's wedding. We waited till the last second. She's getting married the 16th, which is just a few days away. And we have what? Over 100 roses to knock out.
Yep.
We have like under 20 done because we're slackers and we failed. So now we have to crunch.
Professional procrastinators.
For procrastinators.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's sexy. So I was gonna walk you through step by step of how we make the roses, how we cut them out, all that good stuff. But honestly, that's gonna be like a 20-minute video. It's gonna take 50 hours to upload on my channel. So these are really easy to just look up, the tutorials for them. Just look up book page roses, because that's all I typed in. Because I had the bright idea of, oh, the wedding's a once upon a time themed fairy tale wedding, and how amazing, how cute would it be for some roses made out of book pages for the guests to sit down and, you know, glance up and read. And because it reminds me of the Mad Lib games where the sentences and words are all put together to make something completely different than what was originally written. And some of them come out pretty funny, pretty cute, pretty bad, and not wedding appropriate. Like my first rose said something about cancer in the butt, and that wasn't really happy ever after wedding stuff. So you kind of want to glance over and look and see exactly what your story is about.
The hardest part of making these roses is cutting the pages out of the book. I had to hold back tears, but it's okay. It's for a good cause.
She's a major book reader. I have ADD, always been the same. Books give me headaches. I read a paragraph, forget where I'm at, lose my spot, go back, and I read the same sentences, and I just lose interest. I mean, it's got to be an amazing... The only book I've finished from beginning to end was The Boy Called It. I read all those books. Actually, a few times, because I loved that book. It was amazing. Very sad, but amazing, and it held my attention, kept my attention. So anyways, we're going to knock out a rose for you. One of our many. And we're using Mod Podge. Paint your stick. It's really easy. It's like a puzzle. You cut the pieces all out and then you just put them all together. Like a snazzy little puzzle. I'd actually have a lot more to talk about with you guys about this if I was showing you step by step how we do it and what we do. But like I said, that will take forever. So hopefully, it's been a few weeks since we've made our roses, or our first day doing our roses, whatever. So we're kind of rusty from it. It took us several attempts to remember how to cut them.
It was amusing.
It was pitiful. They're really cool when they're done, though.
They are.
Let's see if I can do it again. Like I said, these are all just pages from the book that we cut out, followed the directions, and cut them out, and it's all pages from the book. It's really cool how it comes together.
Did you tell them why we were making roses to read? I wasn't paying attention.
Yes, for Chandler's wedding.
Because
she's getting married? What?
Once upon a time.
Yes, I said all that.
Okay.
Follow me, man.
Sorry, continue. Just check in.
I make sure, like the lady that's videos that I watched, lady whose video I watched, she doesn't use very much Mod Podge, but I do every single layer because it makes it firmer, more sturdy, and I think it'll be nice and heavy duty for it.
Hi.
Really.
Video Bob.
I don't know who that man is. He just came in here from nowhere.
I thought you locked the door.
I thought the door was locked, but guess not. By the way, guys, I'm feeling kind of better. I'm not 100% in no way, shape, or form. My belly's still killing me, and I still got stuff going on. It's the waiting game of waiting for doctor's appointments and all that good stuff to happen. I'll be busy making some phone calls tomorrow. Not 100%, but I can hear it in my voice that I'm sounding better. I guess that's a bonus, a good thing. These are really, like, I don't know, relaxing to make. It's relaxing. Almost feels kind of like rewarding when you're done because you created a rose out of pages from a book. Thanks to YouTube, because the lady told me how to do it.
It's nice and zen. You know what you're doing. You just la-di-da, make my rose. It's so pretty.
You just go with the flow, but don't get too into it like me. I can't be the only person that does it. When I'm drawing, coloring, anything, when I need my hands, I'll put whatever it is in my mouth and hold it. And I have a horrible habit now of knowing exactly what Mod Podge tastes like, because when I'm done with my paintbrush, instead of setting it down to make a mess, I just pop it in my mouth and hold it in my mouth until I need it again. And countless times, I didn't learn from the first time, countless times I keep putting the wrong end in my mouth. Or the fatty that I am, I'll look down and see like frosting or something on my finger and I like lick it off and realize I just licked a finger full of glue.
Don't do this and snack on pretzel sticks and ranch dip.
Oh no, we had nacho cheese.
Oh yeah, nacho cheese.
We laughed because I was eating I almost dropped it. I was eating my pretzel stick and I went to dip it in my nacho, and we had bowls of the Mod Podge out, and I went to dip my pretzel in the nacho cheese, but instead it was over the Mod Podge, and we laughed about it because I caught myself, and Miss Smart Pants over here was teasing me and talking about me and paying attention, blah blah blah, who dipped their pretzel in the Mod Podge.
But I didn't eat it. Almost did.
She straight up dipped it in her Mod Podge.
I got it right up to my mouth and looked cross-eyed and was like, yeah, it's not the right color.
While she was talking about me. See, look, it's coming together. I have one more layer to put in. I think they're really cool. And I think it'd be really cool at the wedding because she's got a lot of DIY stuff in there. Different tables are going to be different themes, like, I'll just throw examples, like Cinderella, Rapunzel, Beauty and the Beast, to be different little themes. Little Mermaid. Did I say Little Mermaid?
No.
One Little Mermaid. Whatever, just random fairy tale stuff.
I finished hers.
Her main table, because I'm talking, her main table is going to be Snow White. But I think it would be cool to have these little storybook roses on the table that, like I said, the guests can stop, sit, and read, and it's interesting.
Hey, what do you do with my scraps?
And there's our roses. It's not completely done. I have to cut a strip of the paper and roll it down the stem itself so it all looks like a whole book page. You know, it's all storybook pages. I keep saying storybook a lot.
Yes, you do.
But you wrap it in there, Mod Podge it, and roll it so it's nice and tight, and then you have a perfect, complete storybook rose. There we go. They're not completely done again because we have like rhinestones or pearls, different things to put in the center of it for decoration, and we're also brushing like the tips of the petals with like a glitter paint type thing. So they're really pretty. I wish I had a complete finished one to show you guys, but we just got started again. So, and I think even a child could do this. It's so easy to cut and so easy to put together that I think if you're looking for something easy to do with your kid, to sit down and make book page roses. There's all kinds of different flowers, but I tried a few of them, and this was the absolute easiest to do. It's so much pretty. So much prettier when it's done. Like you shape it up and stuff once it's completely done. Like right now mine's kind of A little droopy and doing its own thing. But you get the gist that it actually comes out looking like a rose.
They're so pretty.
The one thing that the lady doesn't mention in her video, I keep saying the lady because I don't think she ever says her name. One thing she doesn't mention is when you're curling your petals down. I discovered if you take your Mod Podge and do it on the outside of the petals and then curl them down while they're still wet, that you get a nice firm rose. It's not a little delicate thing that you got to worry about crushing and breaking. It's nice and solid.
Yeah.
And the tighter you want it, you just push it up further. And when I'm finished, I put my glue on the bottom of it to kind of like anchor it in its place. And like I said, you roll paper down the stem and bada bing, bada boom, you got a rose.
They're so pretty. And it took us this long to make one each. We only have like 85 more to do.
Mine's tighter.
Very
Not
shortly.
one. Look at, not one comes out the same.
I'm not
Like
done with
hers
this
is bigger and fluffier, and we cut them the exact same size, so they all come out different shapes and sizes.
They're so pretty.
So that's our little craft time. We're gonna go back because, like she said, we have a million more to go. So, Rain and I would like to say have a beautiful night. I think I kind of want to make another video before I go to bed because I'm a night owl, so I'll be up late.
Not me. Nice meeting you, though.
I'll keep her up. She'll be up for a while. But I think I might be back for another video. I'm not positive. So, Rain and I say love you, bye, and we'll see you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.